And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina facing Switzerland.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
This is how the visitors start the game. Gregor Kerbel stands between the posts. Remo Freuler plays alongside Granit Xhaka in midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Finding the spaces, looking good.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Remo Freuler. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Teeing up the chance now. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they need to get back here. Chance to score. It's 2 already. They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A move of real promise now. Looking to put the cross in. That's a good pass. Ball safely cleared.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Vargas. Vidmer. And it must be. Oh, wow! 1, 2, now 3 goals scored in triple quick time.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So off we go once more at 3-0. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Vargas. Played in with that. And the defence tidies up nicely. Could take things forward a notch here. Demirovic. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Played into the box. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. That's a wonderful pick out. Now this has to be. It's back off the bar. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. To make it 4-0, and he's denied them from the spot. And it's a short one. Oh, could be here. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Getting closer. What a chance! Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Can they make something happen from this? Real chance. And what can they do from the corner? Delivered into the box. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Could be setting something now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Well, that's going to be a free kick. This could be dangerous. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Vargas. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. That's a good ball. Across the dead ball line for a corner. They decide against playing it in. Nikola Katic. Could be a chance to break here. Plenty of space to attack now. Delivered into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. That's a good ball. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Remo Freuler. Oh, chance! Oh, and he'll have to settle for a couple for now. No hat-trick yet.
But when playing like this, he's a real handful, isn't he?
front post. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Edin Demirovic. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And into the box it goes. And away from danger it goes. And that keeps the attack developing. Terrific chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Back up the post. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. Oh, could be here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Ricardo Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. Played to Xhaka. Lovely possession football. Can they... Whistle goes. Free kick given. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Looking to cut inside, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. They might get caught on the break here. That's a good pass. And it's on now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Edging ever closer to goal here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Bit sloppy in possession. It's pinched, read his mind there. That's a good ball. Getting closer. But well read to cut it out. That could have been dangerous.
Ooh, that was a vital interception there.
Now, what can they do from here? This could be! And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And the forward progress continues. Waiting, not trying to force things. Out for a goal kick, play to restart. Granit Xhaka. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that was well read.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely setup. If you're putting the ball in, you need someone in the middle. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Beautifully weighted ball. Fired in low and hard. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. They might get caught on the break here. Surely now. A lovely move. Just a real shame about how it's finished.
Yeah, what a disappointment after such a good attack.
This could get interesting. It's played into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Oh, should score. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. To the box it goes. Oh, wonderful ball that. Nicely sets it up. Oh, could be here. Genuine chance. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Looking for Džeko. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Oh, could be a chance here. it back in. Setting up the chance. Just a little untidy. Vargas. There's something on here, a chance to attack. A chance to get in behind here. Denied by some top-quality defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Embolo. Teeing up the chance now. Delivered into the box. Vargas. Real Embolo. Oh, a great chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
It's a near-post delivery. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Promising position, this. And met by solid goalkeeping. Over it comes. No danger from that one. Played in with that. No way through, that's well kept. An attack that's come to nothing. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. One to latch onto here. This could get interesting. Oh, real opportunity. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Demirovic. Strong work there to keep it. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. I think one player above all has caught the eye so far, and this perhaps proves it.
Well, sometimes we can overhype a player, but not today. This has been a majestic display from him.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Well, they need to get back here. Chance to score. It's 2 already. They've hit the ground sprinting here. Now, what can they do from here? And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And it's on now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Lovely setup. If you're putting the ball in, you need someone in the middle. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Real Embolo. Oh, a great chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. So away we go then for the second half. And the attack is over. Good defending. That's a good pass. That set up the chance, and this could be, and a superb block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And it's given away. Getting closer. Boiler. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Katic. Edin Džeko. This could be dangerous. And the defence tidies up nicely. Well, The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Embolo. Really good pass. They're in here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Promising looking ball. And they've come away with the ball. Nikola Katic. A lot of room here, it's promising. He read that well, stopping any danger. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. A lot of room for them here. This could be absolutely stunning defending. Vargas. Remo Freuler. Ruben Vargas. Delivered into the box. And that is where the attack will end. Can he finish? Counter-attack coming, away they go. The effort shut out. Strong and needed to be. Puts the ball into the box. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. Chance here, and what a save that is! And they take a short corner. This could get interesting. Physical, working hard. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Good cross into the middle. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Sylvain Vidmer. Embolo. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And a cross into the area. Nobody able to do anything with that one. Played, 30 to go now. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Takes the shot. A vital block. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Granit Xhaka. Oh, real opportunity. Ooh, got in the way of it. Vargas. Real Embolo. Genuine chance here. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
Good ball, now what to do with it? Really good pass. And this could be the moment for a counter. An open invitation on the wing here. Here we go! And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Forward progress continues. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
Corner kick played in. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Vidmer. Remo Freuler. Ruben Vargas. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Oh, chance! Now what can they do from the corner? He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. It's put into the middle. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. And behind the dead ball line it goes. .20 minutes to go. Well read to gain possession. Akanji. Nico Elvedi. Embolo.
MOG flag, Switzerland, 0-0. MOG flag, Bosnia Herzegovina, halftime. MOG soccer ball.
Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Oh, could be here. Demirovic. Beautifully weighted ball. Surely now. Great defending. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, it's audacious, but in the end, a very good penalty, you have to say.
Remo Freuler. Sylvain Vidman. Oh, could be a chance here. Freuler. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Over it comes. Rodriguez. Being made to work to stay on the ball. A really good interception to take the ball. They're happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. Promising position this, and met by solid goalkeeping. Played into the box. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. It's a bad miss, really bad.
Well, I would say it was a shocking miss, not even close. That's not a good effort.
Great game. Let us go. Sa did well today.
Decent looking attack this. And it's on now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. Nico Elvedi. Played to Xhaka. Elvedi. Real Embolo. Possession lost and won. And this could be the moment for a counter. That's a wonderful pick out. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Remo Freuler. Sylvain Vidman. Dennis Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. And the chance slips away. The game almost over. And what a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement...
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Delivered into the box. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Oh, what a good ball, they could be in. A heroic stop. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, could be here. Now, surely. Still not clear. Not straightforward, but a catch that was made to look routine. Could be setting something now. Genuine chance. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Setting up the chance. And that's been cleared away. Could be a chance to break here. And the forward progress continues. I'm afraid that's careless. Served through on a plate here. That one away very nicely indeed.
Well, it's closure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Edin Demirovic. There's good width to this attack now. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Demirovic. Teeing up the chance now. It's offside, and that will be that. Manuel Akanji. Ruben Vargas. Oh, good ball over the top. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Played into the box. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. He read that well, stopping any danger. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, against the post. That will be a throw-in now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's opened up. They have to clear this. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lovely setup. And it's on here. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Vidmer. And on to Akanji. Granit Xhaka. That's a good ball. This is looking good. What next? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. They might get caught on the break here. Embolo. Great chance here. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Setting up the chance, and it's on now. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Remo Freuler. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They have to get back at pace. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely, incisive ball. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Decent looking attack, this. And it's on now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And a goal for them, but I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And it's opened up. They have to clear this. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Lovely setup. And it's on here. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer. Embolo. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great...
Wow, such a hiding from Switzerland.
To a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Switzerland, and they take on Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how Bosnia and Herzegovina will line up.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Embolo. Sylvain Widmer. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Could be troublesome. Opportunity. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And moving it forward. And behind it's gone for a corner. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And he's fired over the corner. Their turn to come away with it. Demirovic. Nihad Mujakic. Thoughtful play. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Hectic. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Navigator, MOG Compass.
Oh, it's on! It's come off the keeper. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Excellent pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Breel Embolo. Ndoye. Can he deliver? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Dedic. Mujakic. Well, he saw the situation developing.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Dan Ndoye. And teammates around him. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they profit from this? This could square the game. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Ndoye. Freuler in possession.
Bosnia emoji flag, Bosnia Herzegovina emoji flag, Bosnia Herzegovina emoji flag, Bosnia Herzegovina.
Timely intervention. Well, good idea. Can he get the level? And danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Could be threatening. Well, clattered away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? That might help them. Might finish. Oh, great block. Well, opting for the short corner. Deciding to go inside. Good work to regain possession. Nice looking move, this. It was intended for Džeko. Is he going to put it away? Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Šunjić. And support available. Nihad Mujakic. Džeko. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Down to the front post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. That's a lovely ball. And the counter-attack looks on. Threads it nicely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Šunjić. Nikola Katic. Creative look about this. Crossing opportunity. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Šunjić. It's a neat move. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Remo Freuler. Ndoye. Can he find the right pass? Xhaka. Composed and patient passing. Opportunity here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Nihad Mujakic. Now Džeko. Will it happen for them? And he read it well defensively. Well, to really get at the opposition here. Braille Embolo. Could be! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that one has promise. Nicely timed tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Beautiful pass. That's a superb challenge. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Demirovic. He has teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good visualization and execution. Vargas. Can they set up a chance? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Dedic. And now with Šunjić. Džeko. Top-class challenge.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Oh, tremendous vision. Dangerous ball. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Amar Dedic. That's a good-looking ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Vargas. Can he? That's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they could break at pace. Edin Demirovic. Dangerous ball.
What?
Brilliantly blocked. Fabian Rieder. Vargas. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top quality football.
And a short corner, let's see. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Džeko. Well, the threat could be there. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Šunjic. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could pull one back here and collected with considerable ease. Referee spotting the transgression. And unable to keep the ball. Distributing it well. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ndoye. And teammates around him. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Could be dangerous. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And Džeko's in there. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, genuine chance. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, nothing untoward happened. Edin Demirovic. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they use their pace? Well cleared away. Demirovic. Oh, tremendous vision. It's a cross towards the near post. Too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Remo Freuler. And now it's with Embolo. Could be threatening. Nice sequence this. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Couldn't keep it. Excellent vision. And a really good diving stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And space to run into. And played in. And a time for cool heads. Vargas. Intelligent ball. Played into the centre. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Nihad Mujakic. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And possibilities here. Gives it a go. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fabian Rieder. Vargas. Rieder. Remo Freuler. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
A chance to whip it in. A hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Good strong play on the ball. Šunjić. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Remo Freuler. Dan Ndoye. Oh, surely! Wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Cross might be on. Smart defending. Manuel Akanji. And a solid clearance. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Challenge. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Plenty of support here, and it's played into the centre. Oh, it might be.
MOG flag, Switzerland, 1-0, MOG flag, Bosnia Herzegovina, J, Manzum V74, MOG red square, T, Muharamovic 8-0.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly been dangerous. He just keeps finding space in and around the box, and he's making the most of it.
Can he deliver? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Threads it nicely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding it. It's a neat move. He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. They might yet score. Opportunity here. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Played into the centre. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that.
MOG flag, Switzerland, 2-0, MOG flag, Bosnia Herzegovina, R, Vargas 8-4.
Gives it a go. Xhaka! And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they profit from this? Oh, it's on! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Shunic. Might be onto something with that ball. Trying to tee it up. Well, they have the ball again. Dan and Doye. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Teasing ball in. And a loss of concentration. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. That's a lovely goal.
Really good wide play. Oh, that's brilliant play. Might lead to a chance. Wasn't a great clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And nicely over the top. And the keeper parried it away in style. And support available.
MOG flag, Switzerland, 3-0. MOG flag, Bosnia Herzegovina, J, Manzambi 9-0.
Throw-ins given. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Teammates in the middle. Oh, but played by the goalkeeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they could break at pace. Remo Freuler. Can he deliver? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Shunic. Now opening things up. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And they've been awarded a penalty.
MOG flag, Switzerland, 3-1. MOG flag, Bosnia Herzegovina, E, Mamek 9-3.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Breel Embolo. Zakaria. Freuler in possession. Untidy on the ball. Breel Embolo. And now Rodriguez. Well, they lost custody of it. Vargas. Freuler in possession. And strong play here.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Can he score? Chance still on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Mujakic. Could be. That is a perfect tackle. Dedic. It's a neat move. Chance here. Splendid defending. Zakaria. 30 minutes to go then. Got away from Xhaka. Well, it could be on for him here. Chance still there. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish from Edin Džeko demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Ndoye has the strength to hang on to it. Remo Freuler. Lovely ball. Beautiful pass. And will the cross work out for them? Well, this could really help the cause. Really effective shielding under pressure. Decent position. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Played in there. Still pressure. This looks interesting. Real defensive resilience. And that's going to be a penalty. Executed.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
Dedic. Nihad Mujakic. Amar Dedic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Holding on to it. An incredible block.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
So a throw in here. Šunjic. Amar Dedic. That's a good-looking ball. Dedic. Džeko. It's a perfect challenge. Could be a chance to break. Possibilities here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Will it open up? Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Plenty of support here. Zakaria. An impressive run. And collected with considerable ease. Remo Freuler. Ndoye. Crossing into the middle. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Into the final 20 minutes. Manuel Akanji. Xhaka with it. Sylvain Widmer. Vargas. Attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Attacking with vigour. Dedic. Oh, that's a clever ball. And now with Šunjić. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And teammates around him. Wonderful block. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
Šunjić. Dedic. And a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Remo Freuler. Nicely weighted ball. Zakaria. And alleviating the pressure. Zakaria distributing it well. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Dedic. Now Džeko. Now opening things up. It's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Intelligent ball. Throw-in has been awarded. Interesting pass. And now with Šunjić. Will it happen for them? Oh, how did he not put it away?
That's a top-class bit of defending there.
Well, they could break at pace. Good ball over the top. They need to shore up the defence. Could be troublesome. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Well, the threat could be there. Fine pass, and safely dealt with. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now sending it in. Well, it just petered out. Oh, that's splendid play. Mbano, and a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Corner kick played in. Trying to tee it up. In position. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt. Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Amar Dedic. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. And that will be a corner. Playing it in. Nothing to show for that attack. Nicely timed tackle. Dan Ndoye. It's a neat move. Oh, genuine chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Bunic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Nice looking move. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bunic. Nikola Katic. Nice looking pass. And the cross goes in. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Quick break could be on. And threading it through. Can he put it away? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Dedic. Nikola Katic. Demirovic. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Manuel Akanji. Vargas. Freuler in possession. Chance to finish. Splendid challenge that. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. In behind for him to chase. Giving it a go. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Zakaria. Well read to win possession back. Dedic. Thoughtful play. It's a cross towards the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Zakaria. Manuel Akanji. Vargas. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A real opening now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Zakaria. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Maybe dangerous here. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Burnic. Nikola Katic. Hadji Ahmetovic. Well, nicely cut out. Dan Ndoye. On the ball, Zakaria. And passing it through. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And with that, the referee brings this game to an end, and a Swiss success story. Give us your analysis.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Promising possession, this. Surely. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And threading it through. Can he put it away? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. A real opening now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Remo Freuler. Maybe dangerous here. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. On the ball, Zakaria. And a goal to delight the fans, just what they were hoping for.